guys, welcome back. So I couldn't help myself. I picked up some gorgeous spring flowers. I'll turn the camera around in a minute and show you. I'm just so happy spring is here, and I was really craving some color. My crocus flowers just poked out of the soil. I'll show you those, but it really had me craving more color. My tulips are emerging, but we've got yet another 3 or 4 weeks before we see those, or my daffodils. I do like to plant up my outdoor pots in the fall with some springish colors, as spring as I can find, and some of them did well and a few did not, some of the pansies. Let me show you what I'm going to kind of spruce up and plant, and then I'm going to pot up another plant that I'm going to keep out here on my table. So it snowed yesterday, like 5 or 6 inches down here. It was just crazy and cold. It was down 25 degrees. Tonight the low is going to be, I think, 34. They should be fine. Hopefully these are hardened off. They might not be. I might have to pull some pots in tonight just to be a little careful, but I'm gonna get them planted up because I want to get this done today. But let me turn the camera on and show you. So I have these here on my back deck. This one's actually doing really good, so I'm just gonna come in here and clean this up a little bit. These are really pretty. They've given me blooms all winter, and it's usually like the end of January where they really start to suffer a little bit. My cabbages, of course, are looking sad. My Dusty Miller actually held up pretty good. I'll probably cut some of this back, but I think if I just cut it down to like here, it's gonna be totally fine. But like I said, I wanna get some of these out, and then I'll show you what flowers I'm gonna put in there. Same thing with this one. This one looks okay, and I will leave that. This Dusty Miller is growing in gorgeously, so I'll probably cut some of these back ones off, get rid of these cabbages. Pull this out because obviously this one died, probably dried out. There's a little life yet. We'll see if I can get those to be fine. And the sedum's doing okay, so just feels a little dry too, but let's check one last one. And then this one here, they're just a little sad. They just need to be a little happier. So I have some new fresh flowers, and I'm really wanting the purple and yellow, kind of the blue toned purple. I have it down here. I'll show you here in a minute. That one's doing well. It always does well. And while we're down there, I'll show you my crocuses too. So these are all things that I had planted up this fall. This one's doing really good, actually. I love these violas. The cabbage is not looking great. And then this, I can't remember what this is, sage or something. I can't remember, but if I have some flowers left over, I'll stick a few things in here too and kind of cut this ivy back to where it's green and just make it a little happier. It's starting to warm up. It's supposed to get up into the 70s by the end of this week, and so I think it'll be perfectly happy. You can see a lot of this ivy under here starting to grow back, and I'll probably just cut this all the way back here because this looks nice and fresh, and it'll be nice to get all the cabbage out of there. Piper's Zoomies. And I'm surprised these crocuses held up. They just like bloomed 2 days ago, and then we got all that snow, but they're still pretty happy. And then I have some pansies in here, these pale yellow that I'm super excited about. Oh, look how pretty those are. I planted these in the fall, and they're just going to get really big and beautiful. My tulips are starting to come up. I also have some muscari that I planted in here that you can see starting to pop out. And I think things are going to really emerge as we get warmer this week. We will for sure be getting some more snow. So you can definitely count on that. But usually everything does pretty good. But let's take a look at this a little bit more so you can see the whole row of it. It's so pretty, you guys. I was gonna pull these crocuses out, but I'm kind of glad I didn't, because really they emerge, they bloom, and then they're done. They're not going to interfere with the colors scheme of my other flowers, but even if they were up, they still would look really good with what I've got going in here for spring. A lot of the bulbs that I planted. I moved my little topiary out. It'll probably go in my front yard when I do my porch makeover, but I had put a bunch of them in the corner here for winter, and I put them up over by the shed here, and this one right here for now. And then over here, these are the ones that always just do so well. I never have to do anything. They always stay pretty watered, and love this color combo. It's pretty much what I'm gonna do up on the deck, and these just do incredibly well. Super excited about them. In a couple weeks, these are just going to be really huge and big. I probably will come in here and just clean them up a little bit and try to make them a little happier. Okay, so here's what I have. I haven't decided if I'm gonna, I had originally planned to have these by this pink, it's really not that hard of a decision. But these little violas next to this ranunculus that I got at Home Depot, they were a little expensive. They're like $3 a can, but I really wanted some, and I am pre-sprouting some, but I just wanted a few in pots. But I'm trying to decide if I should put this color with it or this cool toned one. They're both pretty. Or if I put this cool toned one with that, I think I'm going to put these together actually, as opposed to these together. Actually, I'm going to do these. I like that better. It brings a little pink, and then it'll kind of blend in the other pink ones that are in there that are more of a darker pink and a little bit warmer. So that's what I'm going to do. Let's take all these down and get them potted up. So here's the pot I have. The sun's really bright, but it's really nice out here, so I'm going to stay in it even though the light might be a little bit harsh. But this is a perfect clay pot that I got at my local garden center, and it's nice for a table because it's kind of low, and I think these will be really pretty tucked in here like this with these all around the edge. So I'm going to plant that one up now. Feels kind of weird to be planting these flowers with snow in the background, but hey, it is what it is. So got them all planted. Let me show you the varieties that I have. So this blue is the Delta Pro Clear True Blue Pansy. This just says Denova Mix for the primrose, but I just picked out the light yellow. These I planted up in the other pot. They're called Sorbet Pink, and they're super, super cute. Love them so much. So I've got these all watered in. I probably should have got that soil a little more wet before I just put it in the pot, because it kind of overflows as it kind of tries to absorb the water. So I'll come water it again and get it cleaned up. I knew it was going to overflow a little bit, but I'm going to let these drain a little bit, and then I will actually bring them inside tonight, because I don't think some of these are hardened off quite yet. I don't want to risk anything, so I'll just put like a garbage sack on my floor and just tuck them inside, and I'll put them out in the morning, and then they should be good to go. I'll just kind of slowly integrate them out, but they should be good. I cut back the Dusty Miller, and I think it's going to fill in again nicely, and I really like having that in my pots in the summer, because with the water fluctuating with how I water my hanging baskets above them, they did really well, whether they got a little too much water at times or they dried out a little bit. So I've really enjoyed having those in there. I'd really like to find the Dusty Miller New Look. Actually, I bought some seeds, so I'm going to try to start some of those seeds for that because it looks beautiful and I want to plant some in the front. But I love these combos. Just that little bit of color makes me so happy. I looked up to see if that was my husband because he's actually flying right now. So it could be, but I don't think. That plane had some red on it and not blue. So anyway, got a little distracted, but I almost forgot to show you this pot. So these are the Sorbet Pink. So cute. I decided to just put these in this pot because I thought this looked really good with this dark purple and this orange. I cut a lot of dead leaves and blooms off of all of these pansies and violas, and everything looks really nice. And I cut back this English ivy because it'll just help it rejuvenate, and it should be spilling over pretty soon. So everything looks so cute. Love that color combination. Okay, thank you so much for joining me. That was so fun to get some color in my yard, and I hope that you guys can get some color in your yard soon too. So we'll see you next time. Bye guys.